Hi Ashley. Here's the your best wave from yesterday. I'm gonna do a little critique here. Gonna send you just an edit from the beautiful afternoon. It was kind of stormy. It was pretty beautiful out there, especially for me outside and looking at everything. So making a little little link. Probably can be an Instagram video. It's like a 1 minute video. I'm gonna send to you, and then you can change the music. I put some music there. It's very beautiful, but you can put whatever music you want. I'm pretty sure you know how to change that. And but let's talk about this wave here. This kind of resumes all your session. You got a very few waves, but first of all, like the white water take off here, like crazy, like how you're able to hold on here and make this take off in the white water. I call this like the parachute technique for me, where I put two hands in the rail, and I set my back foot. We cannot see there, but back foot and my front foot. My front foot stays in the water. So let's say my foot's right there. Let's say this is a foot right here, and right now it's flexed, and then right now it's pointing down, okay, on blue. So it's like a ballerina foot, so that lets the water flush, right? So the water is coming. Let's say I make another color here for the water. Let's make it, let's see what color we don't have there. Yellow, red, green, white. Let's make white. So let's say the water is, in this case, the water is like going this way here, right? Like all these arrows here. So the water is flushing that way. So if you have this kind of foot here, the blue foot, let me undo this one. Sorry, everything got smaller. So I can fix it. Okay, so if you have the blue kind of foot, you're letting the water flow. But if you change to the red kind of foot, then you're holding or dragging your foot, and it's like a parachute behind, like those the fast cars. They have those parachutes to stop them. Anyway, so that's why I call like the parachute. I don't know. It's something I named like that. But you gotta make sure you have your back foot in the board and the front foot is in the water. But the thing here is, like, it looks like you have your knee of your back foot on the board, and then your front. No. That was the knee of your front foot on the board, and in your back foot, you're using here to drag it, like right here. I think you're using, which is pretty smart. Like you're putting weight on this side of the rail here by doing that. But you're using that foot in the water, I think, dragging. Now you're placing it in a tail. See the band here of your leg. Let me here and draw here. So you're bending and put your back foot now. Okay, so, and then you're gonna pass your front foot, which is right here. Okay, coming up. So then now see the back foot and then the front foot. So you gotta clean up this technique a little bit to be, like I told you, like hands and back foot already on the board, and then you're doing all the dragging thing with the front foot, okay, in the water, okay. Even though you're using the back foot in the water, and I said it was smart because it's engaging this side of the board here, leaning. You can still lean, putting weight there, and use the other leg here to do the drag with your foot, okay. But anyways, let me pause here and clear the screen and zoom out. Let's look without me talking until this point here, okay. So let's see, slow motion. Okay, so you're gone and underwater there, like. So kudos for you to stick with it and make it such a great wave out of it. Okay, so then stabilizing, dragging, turning, setting your back foot, setting your front foot, and taking off. Okay, let's go back here. Let's look there at this moment here. Like, then you take off. Very stable stance, you know, like very symmetrical. You could try already here on putting that back foot a little farther out and then bending the back knee towards the, you know, more like forward with the back knee. I think that's the only thing you could already done here, but I like the posture. You know, you have a C in the back, you know, the legs are bent. The proximity here from your chest to the knee is like, there's no way to get lower than that. You're doing a great job, okay? Using your arms to stabilize and touch the water right here, right? Okay, then boom, stand up. Now you're starting to get a little taller. It's okay. Then now you're gonna swing the arm. Now you dropped the knee a little bit, but I think you have your, I'm guessing here, by knowing the way you surf, that you're having your back foot. See the front foot, how connected it is right there. I think your back foot's like the same, but I would love to see your, so let's say here, let me draw. I would love to see like you doing, let's say this is your back foot, okay? So this is your ankle, and then this is your foot, and this is a gap in between your heel and the board. I would like to see you lifting that knee and the back foot. So you're lifting your knee, lifting your heel on the back foot, so that knee can come forward, okay? It is forward, but it can be much more noticeable, and it's gonna make your style way better, and it's gonna fix a lot of things. Like, okay, so then boom. See, right now you totally have both heels on the board. You could have only tiptoes of back foot at this moment on the board. Okay, so then, okay, you come, like making plans, looking at the wave, judging the wave, making your plan and going for your first bottom turn, like bringing your whole body to forward. Super good. Like, cool. Then absorbing and lowering. Awesome. Okay. Like I told you, like the inclination here of your board, let me draw. So your board is like this, okay? And it could be my opinion, it could be like this, okay? Way more inclined, okay? But for this, you're gonna have to change the angle here of your foot. See how your leg's here and your foot's there? That's like a 90-degree angle right here. I can draw for you to see. Let me zoom in a little more. Okay, let me get the angle too. Oh no, yeah. Let's draw here. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then let's see here. Okay, so that's the chin. Yeah, it's even more. It's like a little more than. It's like almost 100. Okay. So it's a very square angle, and your angle should be. Let me change the color here so we can see the new angle I want you to have. Okay. Here. Here. Your foot could be here, and that's an angle of 55. So your new foot would be here, okay? This blue line right here. And that would make the board inclined just like your foot, okay? So bringing your toes close to your chin, okay? Now, in terms of variation, because you're doing this turn all the time, and your head is so close to the rail, I would just go ahead and you're gonna do 2 of these turns on the same wave here, on this wave we're critiquing right now. I would go ahead and for the first one, grab the rail. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so cool. Grab rail top turn. Okay, for a girl, like super good. Okay, now the problem here is like how symmetrical your legs are. You know, front and back leg, very symmetrical. And let's imagine like a little person here drawing. Okay, legs like that. Okay, And then let's see, let me do a better job here. Let me use the same colors. So leg and leg. Okay, so torso, arms, head, somewhere there. Okay, so looking from this angle here that I drew, like the leg should look like this. Back leg, okay, front leg, and person. Okay, so in order for your knee to go in like this here, you need to use tiptoes on the back foot. Okay, all right, let's see here. So then you did the first turn, good. Go down. I can see that your eyes are let's see here. You're looking down the line, already making new plans as you complete this maneuver here. Now, one thing I want to call attention for is like huge, okay? Your foot, like right here, you can see a little black line right there, like that's the beginning of your tail pad, and this is the end of your tail pad. Okay, that part that is raised. Okay, your foot should be near that. Okay, and from there to here, you have probably like about 8 inches to move. Okay, step back. Okay, so forgetting to step back. So, but here, look, here's even more clear. Okay, then so if you had stepped back right here, boom. Like right here is solid. You're solid right here, and you're carving. For this moment, you can take your back foot from the board really quick, like lift and lower at the right spot and fix that back foot. Okay, then there we go. Springing again, using your body length and weight to spring, showing 2 arms where you want to go, going there, lowering yourself. Hand got even closer enough to the rail, you could totally grab that. Okay, now this angle here could change. Not that angle. This, oh no. Let me just try it. Oh, gee. See here, prune, leg, and nope, it's not that angle. Sorry. Let me try from the foot. This angle here. Alright, that's 127. Okay. And your bottom is here and your heel is here. Okay. You need your bottoms to be here. Okay. Somewhere here, okay. That will give you a new angle here of like from here to here, and I'll tell you what is that. Well, you don't need to know numerically, but I like to analyze the numbers. But it's like a halfway. So I would say that the 127 divided by 2, okay. So an angle of 67, like something, half of that. And the only way you're gonna achieve that is by first step back with your back foot and tiptoeing, or on this case here, you want to have inclination, you want to have this rail engaged, this side here, and lift this side here, that side. So let's say you need to roll. Okay, so what is missing here is, so let's talk about this foot here, okay, and it needs to roll like this, okay, so that will allow you to bring your bottoms lower and maybe touch the water, and then if you grab a rail right here, that will lock these distances right here on your body. This is great right now, and if you could do the whole turn with that distance not changing, it would be great. So for you to be able to do that, you gotta start trying to grab that rail there. grab the rail, it won't allow you. You're gonna make strength to open up like here, but you won't open up. Why? Because your fingers will be engaged here on the board, and you'll be grabbing the rail. Okay, and probably that will allow you to touch the water, because you're going for the water here with this hand, but it's far from the water. Okay, so then the board is like flat. See, the angle of the board is flat. But if you're holding it, it probably would be higher, and then you would have like the nice arch of water, being drawn here. Okay, because it would throw water to the sky instead of drawing parallel to the face of the wave. And you come, nice job here. Look at that, like you're completely with weight in front of your body. Your leg is like loaded with weight. This leg's extended, this one is bent. That's great posture. Okay, come here, then you're swinging your arm there, like paddling in the air. See that paddle in the air? Maybe you can paddle in the water like that, and boom, and continue applying pressure, and then roll your foot. You're missing out on rolling. Let me draw the roll. Roll this foot that way. Okay, so if the foot has two sides, like this side and this side, okay, and right here is your big toe. Okay, right here, you need to lift the blue area. Okay, the blue area needs to go up, so that means rolling. Okay, good. Then you come down, more pressure, paddle in the water now. Okay, then let's see here, then you're gonna come down. Now it's crucial, because it's a less movement and you're not gonna land it because you didn't step back. Okay, so now you're gonna spring again. Great movement right here, completely using the rail. Nice. But look, you're not stepping back, so there's no way to pivot around this point of the board right here. Okay, like the very back. And also, like you're trying to raise your, so let's say here, the face of the water, and then you're raising your board, and you want to raise it even more so your board can climb on top of this lip, but you don't have leverage because you have no weight here on the right spot, which is the back of the board. You didn't move your foot, so then everything kind of goes wrong right there. But it's a nice exit. At least you didn't. It's a nice exit. In the future, we can grab the rail again. See, grab the rail and then pull like one of those corrupt flips. Those. What I'm talking about. I'll send you some video on the comments of this video. I'm gonna put a few links for videos that will help you to understand better. Okay, what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show to you. I'm gonna find a skate ramp exercise that I mentioned in the parking lot with a glove, and you're gonna do a certain movement. I'm gonna find that and just put a link for you, and I am gonna find a link for the maneuver I'm talking about. You can do it right here in the future. When you get a little more advanced, and I'm gonna show you the link so you can already imagine. Okay, but other than that, hope you enjoy this breakdown, and let me know, give me feedback. Okay, all right, bye.